Alright, what is up, you guys? I am here with Straight to the Top, the Money in the Bank Ladder Match Anthology 3-disc set review. And this is the DVD version. There is a Blu-ray version out there that features all the cash-ins. But my problem with this is a 6.5 hour runtime DVD. This could have been either a 2-disc set with 6.5 hours, or just do the 3-disc set and add all the cash-ins regardless. Because this one does not feature the cash-ins, only the Blu-ray does. So it is what it is, but it's one of the shorter DVDs out there. But this one is so cool. It has probably the best slipcover they've ever released. This thing is awesome. It features like the little handles. Really, really cool. So nothing to complain about here when it comes to design and stuff. And it actually is a keep case, a clear keep case, which at the time was much different than what we were used to. But you have Dolph Ziggler, CM Punk, you have Hardy coming off the top there in the background. So, it's all really cool stuff. I think it's a really good set. I think really the only negative is the runtime. They could have put a lot more content on there if they wanted to. But we have some cool artwork there. You have RVD coming off the ladder there. And that's actually a screenshot from his WrestleMania 23 match, if I remember correctly. So that's not his Money in the Bank appearance attire, but whatever. And then we have your spine. And when you open it up, you just have your disc artwork. Nothing too fancy, but it works. And something a little subtle, I don't know if you noticed it. 1 ladder for disc 1, 2 ladders for disc 2, and then 3 ladders for disc 3. Little stuff like that goes a long way to me. So I'm going to take this out so I can actually read you the match listing. It's easier than taking the cover slip out. Alright, so basically we get every Money in the Bank ladder match up to 2013. So disc 1, we do have the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match, WrestleMania 21, and Chris Benoit is mentioned in this. There are some edits, his entrance isn't included, and they have a few different camera angles which don't show his face. But yeah, he is listed there. You can see his name, Chris Benoit. So I always thought that was really interesting. Then we have the WrestleMania 22 match, WrestleMania 23, WrestleMania 24, 25, and then disc 2 we have WrestleMania 26. And then we get into kind of the evolution of it as we get into the 2010 event. So we have the SmackDown World Heavyweight Championship Money in the Bank ladder match. Going up here, we have the Raw WWE Championship ladder match. Moving on to 2011, we have the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match. And then disc 3, we have the Raw 2011 Money in the Bank ladder match, which was a fantastic event, period. And then we have both 2012 matches, and then both 2013 matches. So, there's no really extra features. There's no cash-ins, unfortunately. With a 6.5 hour runtime, you definitely could have put each cash-in, but they did that for the Blu-ray. This might be hard to get back in one-handed. Yeah, probably. Well, there we go. So yeah, overall, I don't give the packaging a fault. I think it works. This didn't need to be a digipack. I think it's really cool. We got the really cool slipcover. So, I've always loved Money in the Bank ladder matches. This is a great anthology. It is kind of outdated. I mean, we're 5 years later now. One little thing, I kind of wish it was green. Like, it had, like, a green instead of the red. But that's just a little nitpick. But overall, this is a great collection. If you have never seen the early ones, you don't feel like getting the WrestleMania DVDs, this is a great anthology to have the first few ladder matches. It's like the Hell in a Cell and the Satan's Prison. They're all out of date, but they're still really good because they house all the early ones. So, overall, I think this is a great set. Definitely recommended. If you can, obviously get the Blu-ray. This is one of the ones I will tell you to get the Blu-ray over the DVD. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the DVD Freak. Peace out.